as I said before, if I accidentally kill 10,000 people, but it was an accident, then it is not a genocide. Is that true?
Exactly. Because you can't actually comprehend. You can't comprehend the definition
you're not
of
winning, little bro.
Okay.
Level
Okay, you're gonna every time you're losing, Michael,
you're not winning.
Yeah. Listen to me. You're losing.
You know what? The only thing you're holding on to, the only thing you said it's not deliberate. You're saying it wasn't. It's not deliberate. The killing of 70,000 people was not deliberate. That was that is why you're saying it's not a genocide.
No, it is not a genocide because it doesn't fit the genocide, the definition of genocide.
Okay, yes, because you said genocide is not deliberate.
Do you know what the genocide conviction is? Do you know what it is?
No.
It is okay. It's a 49 paper page. Okay. That explains and defines what claims to be a genocide. Let me make it easier for you. It's not matching the definition of genocide.
How so?
How so? Because one of the most critics that many argue about is the lack of intent to destroy Gaza.
So exactly.
Yes,
There was no intent to destroy they did it on accident? 3.5%?
No, it has been part of civilian no, it has been part of civilians and casualties.
But those are okay, so if they claim it was an accident, it's not a genocide.
No, it is not an accident. It is civilian casualties throughout a war.
Right.
A lot of Hamas claimed that around 35K of them was terrorist fighters. We can't know for sure, but yeah, that's what they claim. So at least 50 were terrorist fighters. 1-to-2 ratio is actually, don't be shocked, but it's actually amazing. It is actually amazing. Amazing compared to any other wars. 1.2 rating in such a complex and urban war, it is amazing. Urban, yes. This is an urban war.
Urban. But listen, yeah, dude, if you put 100 people in a room and try to ask them to get convinced that it's actually pretty good that they only killed 25,000 civilians and it wasn't on purpose and therefore it's not a genocide, you'd be really fucking hard pressed to convince people.
But I'm sorry that you feel this way. It is truly false. But again, it doesn't define genocide. It is
in your opinion because you are saying
not opinion. Genocide conviction.
No, it's your opinion because you're saying it was not on purpose. That is the only thing you were hung up on. It was not intentional.
So tell me that. Why does Israel has not been convicted of genocide?
What?
Why is Israel not been convicted of genocide?
I can't fucking hear you over the Russians.
Why Israel has not been convicted by genocide?
I gotta fucking mute.
I already muted the Russian.
Humphrey. You're an Australian who speaks Russian?
Yeah.
How does that happen?
My parents moved to Australia a year.
That's crazy.
Like, my point is, you can accuse genocide all ever you want, but currently, it has not been convicted of genocide.
In your opinion.
Okay.
Because you say it's not on purpose. I beg to differ if you kill 70,000
Again, the ratio compared to other wars is amazing. But you can spout, oh my god, it is, compared to any other war, Israel ratio. What other wars? Look up any urban wars. Afghanistan, Iraq, Vietnam, Japan,
those were genocides.
World War II, World War I.
Those are genocides.
Okay. So why is it called World War I and not World Genocide 1?
Wait, what?
I'm asking, why is it called World War I and not World Genocide 1? Germany. Okay, actually, that goes back perfect to my claim. Who was the good guy in World War II? Breakfast.
Who was the good guys?
Who was the good guy, yeah?
The Allied powers?
The Allied powers, right? So UK, USA, and so on, right?
There's no good guys, but alright.
Am I right or not? The
Brits?
The Brits have bombed civilians.
Guess what, little bro? That was a world war in which Hitler killed 11 million people.
Dude, you're playing. You're playing the numbers game on such a small state. Wow, you're so cool, man.
What?
You're playing the number games on such a small country. Like, wow.
Yeah. Okay. How about 3.5%?
Better here.
Dude, literally, no one agrees with you. Like, I don't understand where you get the cope. I guess because you live in fucking Israel and you're in a fucking
doesn't
echo
matter.
chamber.
Shut the fuck up,
like
pussy.
HSP.
Shut the fuck up.
HSP
Shut the
stays
fuck up.
fucking bomb can.
Shut the fuck up. You fucking dumbass peasant. You fucking dumb woodpecker. How are you so uneducated? Fucking dumbass.
Talking to me?
Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
Let's go, bro.
Fuck this fucking American.
Hey,
Fuck this American.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
I think I'm starting to learn that Europeans might be retarded, bro.
Waka waka, eh.
Anyway, I want you to go in front of the ICC and try to convince them that actually killing one per every 2 terrorists is actually pretty good.
Mr. Netanyahu,
Again,
please.
The International Criminal Court, mate.
Compared to any other war, this rate is amazing. You can cry all you want.
I can cry all I want. You're disgusting.
I love Israel.
It's
I love
amazing,
Israel.
dude. It's
I love
fantastic.
Israel. I love
It's
Israel.
amazing.
I love
We've
Israel.
only killed
You support that. Like,
25,000
what you doing? What you doing, breakfast? Is one second. I gotta mute all of them.
I love Israel.
What? What am I doing?
Oh yeah, I gotta mute all of them. One sec. My point is, you are doing what you're doing is perfect illustration of selective humanism. That's what you're doing.
How do you reckon?
How do you reckon? You don't care about me dying, but you care about Hamas.
I don't care about you dying because you've killed people.
Terrorists again, terrorists. Yes.
I mean, who knows? Because you guys killed. Because even
I know.
because even by your admission, you guys have killed one civilian per every 2 terrorists. So really, how the fuck do we know, right?
Like.
Bro, we already said that America has done atrocities. You keep it playing America, bro. You're talking about it.
Yeah, he's trying to win by saying, "Oh, well, your country did it." Yeah, dude, my country is.
The difference is we're admitting to these things. He's not admitting to this, brother.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Because I
Why
think
are
you
you
lose
putting
your
words in my
fucking
mouth
mind.
again? I've never.
No.
I'm admitting to Israel has been killing kids. I've never said that they didn't. Why are you putting words in my mouth all over again?
But you don't.
Mr. Morgan.
Like this is the people you support, by the way. Alright, I muted them. My point is, you're saying nobody agrees with me. Look
I
at
ain't
me.
gonna lie, these
Dude,
Australian niggas gotta get the fuck
the
out
people
my ear.
you have been supporting you have all been just typing to me, Heil Hitler, fuck the Jews. Like, if this is the people that you support, then go ahead, man, rock at it. It's kind of sad if this is the people that you support.
What's that?
I said, all of you're saying everybody supports you, everybody hates Israel, but all of those people that have been supporting you have been saying to me, fuck Jew, fuck you, Jew, Heil Hitler, and Nazi sign.
Yeah, dude. Guess because I know you're the victim, dude. Guess what?
Not the victim. I'm just saying. Like, nobody
yes,
supports
because
you, but look at who
absolutely,
supports you.
anti-Semitism is absolutely on the rise, and it's for a fucking reason.
Okay.
What? I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not an anti-Semitic because I don't think
Shut the fuck up, bro.
being Jewish
don't lie.
on
You
its
can be anti-Semitic. Don't lie.
yeah, cry all you want, fucking victim pussy. Being
victim.
Jewish on its own, yes you are. You cry so much, it's crazy.
I cried. You cried about 70k people dying, bro.
Oh, I cried. Yep.
But you call for the Israeli genocide. You support Hamas.
No. I
Yes,
didn't.
you do.
I
You
never
support-
said that. I said they're both bad. That's how stupid you are. That's how dumb you are.
Bro, don't lie.
Okay, dude, see, you're coping so hard.
wait,
You're
I have a
acting like
question
you're
for
a good debater, but you don't listen to
literally,
anything.
I won you in every argument that you give me.
Okay.
Mike.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
man.
which argument?
Hello,
Let's
man.
go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Hello,
you
man.
just claimed I supported Hamas. You said that actually it's not a genocide because we're only killing 1 out of 2
It is not a
people
genocide.
who are-
Okay, go ahead and Google right now. Check if
yes,
Israel
yes,
is
yes,
convicted
yes,
of
yes.
genocide. Go ahead. What?
That's a good fucking point. You fucking retard. Wait, yeah. So someone's only guilty of something once they're actually convicted, right? So if I go murder someone, but I'm not caught, I'm innocent for my whole life.
Yeah, it's well, I truly believe in innocent till proven guilty. Yeah.
I don't believe that at all, man.
Nice.
There is law system to it. Yes.
You're a fucking idiot. Let me just say again, the fact that you said I supported Hamas, you're not an intellectual, bro. Like, you don't listen to anything.
That's why you lost every argument so far. That's why.
Right.
And you've been
Dude,
just
you
full
know,
crazy.
you have been getting cooked by every single person who's joined the server, except Lucy, your little fuckboy.
Who?
Dude, everybody hates you, bro.
Okay, but again, because I don't fit their narrative. But again, how am I losing an argument?
Dude, because I guess you're just doing like some Jew shit where you're like, well, technically, in my opinion, hypothetically, I'm Ben Shapiro, and
again,
actually it wasn't on purpose. And actually wasn't on purpose. They actually didn't kill those people on purpose. Actually, it was an accidental bombing, and so therefore, hypothetically, in a hypothetical situation, actually that wasn't actually a genocide.
Why are you bringing? So again, you're just spouting shit. We talked about it like 4 hours ago. Every time you're starting to lose an argument, you're just going full bonanza and just going like you can't. You can't make a point. So you're not capable of making a civilized debate.
If that helps you sleep, little bro.
But again, tell me a specific. Okay, tell me a specific.
Oh yeah, let me repeat everything I've said.
No, tell me a specific. Okay, you can't. I can rehearse almost every argument that you lost.
Oh, I bet. It's just like, if that helps you, it's bloody no. He's just coping because he's killed people.
So again, you one of your tactics is you are switching subjects so many times. I'm waiting for one argument that you have won in. Go ahead.
Okay. No, literally, mate.
I'm literally, mate. One argument. I'm still waiting. It's been like 5 minutes, man.
At the end of the day,
It's been
Dream
5
still
minutes.
control you.
Scrug, I'm not talking to you, man. Sorry. Scrug, I'm not talking to you, man. Sorry. You can go ahead and go to Discord server and argue with other people.
I don't think that you won any arguments, so I don't know what to tell you.
No, which argument? Okay, wait. I'm gonna mute this guy.
Dude, it's gotta be billions.
Okay, so tell me one argument that you won in.
All of
It's been 6 minutes.
All
One.
No,
One.
you're the one who's arguing. You first
Bro.
stated that you won them all, so the burden of proof
Give
is
me
on
one.
you. No, you first stated you won them all, so you just said it first. Burden of proof is on you. You go.
I think genuinely.
The genocide claim. Here we go.
Yeah,
Let's
so
start with that.
they, so
you claim
you only are hinging on the fact that they didn't do it on purpose. That is it. You're wrong.
Well, I've never.
You are wrong.
I've said that is civilian casualties, and 1-to-2 ratio is one of the strongest ratios throughout the world. Yes, in such a civilized, in such a complex.
That's not in the
You're
definition.
Again, not letting me talk,
That's not in the definition. That's not in the definition of a genocide. The ratio of civilians to.
It is not. It is not. It is
so
not.
then
You're
why are
right.
we talking about it?
I'm just saying because you're playing the numbers game. I can win the number games. I can definitely win the numbers.
Can you? Okay.
Yes.
70,000 people. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What about it? Yes. 1-to-2 ratio.
Okay.
Amazing ratio. Yes.
Amazing ratio. You're a sociopath, little bro. You're a fucking sociopath.
Okay.
Amazing ratio. The best ratio. Only 20,000 people died for no reason.
For no reason? That is
How many Israelis
really
have died, you think?
1.3k. 202 hostages. 252, sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, but you don't.
So
care
y'all are
about
at
that,
a
dude.
1 to 7. Y'all are at a 1 to 70 ratio, but your side is worse. Your deaths are worse, right? Right? Right?
Listen.
Again, that is, you
Your
wanna-
side
you
is
wanna
worse,
continue-
right?
That's not related, buddy.
Wait, but no, but is it your side is worse, right?
Okay.
How are you going to say
Right.
civilian
Say it.
casualties on like a thing of war? It happens in
Yeah,
every
the
single
point,
war.
the point of the genocide
Yeah,
claim
and you
is
didn't
you
answer.
played the numbers games in a genocide definition, which is just wrong. But even if you play the number games, I'm still winning you in the number games.
Yeah.
Like you're
Dude,
stupid.
You're not, dude. You're not
Dude.
beating me in the numbers game because it's 1 to 2. You're pissed. You're malding. You're malding. You 70,000 people. Oh, you beat me
Yes.
because you guys only killed 25,000 innocent people. Do you
Okay.
think that's a dub? Do you think that's a dub?
Yeah.
I honestly think that is very unfortunate, but it is part of war. You cannot have a
that's
war without
war.
any civilian casualties.
Yes,
And you're a
that's a-
stupid one if you don't think it is. It is
Yeah,
so
I mean,
sad.
civilian
And unlike you, if the numbers on the Israelis, you would actually be happy. But
What?
unlike me, I'm not happy. No, I'm not happy about having civilians that number.
Yeah, but it's amazing though. The numbers are amazing, right?
The ratio
Is amazing?
It is amazing compared to other ratios. Yes, you would have
Right,
way
okay. So
more.
this
would
is
have-
one of the this is one of the best genocides, you would say.
What? You said this is one of the best genocides? Again. it
Yeah,
is
like
not a
this genocide is one of the most amazing ones in terms of
Again,
ratio.
What
it
are
is-
you
it
even
is not a
saying?
genocide.
By which definition?
The Geneva Convention of 1949.
And so you're saying that it doesn't meet the
It doesn't.
the
It doesn't,
definition
yes.
because it wasn't
doesn't.
deliberate, right?
Because it lacks the intent. Yes.
It lacks
Which
the
is what-
intent to do what?
To destroy an ethno group, or nationality, or a racist group. Yes, race group. Sorry.
So it was
lacks
an
the intent.
accident. It was an accident that they killed.
No, it is civilian
25.
casualties. Like by your basis, again, every country.
Okay, no.
every war is
If you're
genocide.
gonna argue intent, was it? It was not an intent to kill them then?
What?
That's pretty shit intelligence. If you
I
kill
don't get your question.
one-
I'm sorry, your question is just off. What do you mean there's no intent to kill them?
You are saying that the only reason it's not a
Okay,
genocide because it doesn't
if I
meet
kill,
the.
if I kill, let's say America starts a war with me, okay? And I start fighting, okay? And like 20,000 civilians die because of that war. Is it a genocide? You're not getting the fundamentals of war. You're so confused.
Oh, we can't.
Wait, wait.
The big Yahoo
What this guy
sponsoring you to
doesn't
go into
understand
loads
either
of
is
this.
Gaza
Yes.
is a small place,
Yes.
right? So for
Dude, like
civilians
you're
to
literally not
die-
even making sense, and you
It's
think you're
like-
winning because you're saying,
How?
oh, it was
How?
because they had to kill those innocent people.
It's a
because it
small-
was
Even
a
had to
casualty
kill
of
them,
war.
it happened,
It was a
it happened.
casualty of war. It was
It
a
is,
casualty
yes.
of war.
Yes,
And
it
so
is.
therefore it's not a genocide because it had to
Yo,
happen.
Michael,
right?
can you tell this guy to unmute
In order to
please?
kill the terrorists.
Breakfast, can you unmute the steak
the
my
black
guy?
guy.
No, that
You-
dude's fucking
you-
annoying.
Okay.
I'm gonna
But-
fucking rape this guy, by the way. Stupid
It's like
fucking American.
you're just so
By what?
funny, man.
Yeah, you literally just got cooked, and you think
What
it's
do you
funny.
What do you mean cooked? What was your argument?
I'm
It was
not
just
gonna.
so stupid it didn't even go
oh
over my
God,
head.
let me say it for the 15th fucking time for the Jew with no ears.
Okay, go ahead.
Chat, clip that.
I'm not fucking saying it again. Dude, you can't just play dumb and claim victory.
Buddy. He just talked to me, so I stopped thinking about your
I
argument.
said it so many fucking times,
Okay,
bro. I'm
what
not
argument
going
was
to.
it? Just rephrase the first word so I get remembered. Never had brain fog before?
Dude, you think you have worse than brain fog.
Okay. Again, it
The
is not a
argument of
genocide.
intent. Yes,
Yes, there's
exactly.
no intent. No intent.
There
because-
was no intent to kill 25,000 people.
No.
25.
It is
was an
civilian
accident.
casualties. No, there's no, and you can't prove it. Can you prove it that there was an intent to kill civilians? That is exactly
can't-
what's missing.
Okay,
You can't.
so-
You
okay,
can't.
so let me go back to the
You
point.
said can't. You said you can't. Exactly my point.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that.
Okay, so
I literally did not just say that.
Okay,
Let me
okay.
talk. Okay, so
Go
as I said before, if I accidentally kill
Yes.
10,000 people, but it was an accident, then it
Yes.
is not a genocide. Is that true?
Exactly.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
okay,
then-
okay, breakfast. I'm gonna make it simple for you, okay? Let's say you drive your car, okay?
Yep.
You drive your car and you just run over someone and he's dead. Did you have intent to kill him?
Yeah, but there's more nuance to that because we're dropping fucking bombs.
Isn't that
retard.
manslaughter or not?
I don't know.
Yeah,
tell
yes,
me.
actually, that is manslaughter. It's it's first degree manslaughter because it wasn't on purpose, but it's still fucking murder.
You're right.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say-
I've never said it's not murder. I said it's killings, and in that group
Yeah,
of
that's a
killings,
very
there was murder.
specific. That's a very specific word. Killings. You don't like to say the
Because
word
this
murder.
guy's got me muted. You genuinely arguing with someone that has no clue about war, has no clue about history,
he
has no
does
clue
not.
So
about
again,
news.
okay.
Listen,
So in the
to
context
be
of war, I
completely
guess,
honest
if I
with you-
am flying a plane,
Wait,
fucking
breakfast.
nuclear bomb.
I'm talking with Steak. One sec. What would you say, Steak?
Like genuinely, I am to a certain extent very, very anti-Israel government.
Yeah, I've got
Genuinely.
that, bro. I understood
But
that already.
the thing that he's saying is completely ludicrous and is retarded. Like, you're not the issue, right? You were born in Israel, you're going to fight for Israel. You know what I mean? You're going to fight for your
Yeah.
country, and you've got pride in that. But this guy doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. He puts...
How do I-
in
how
my
do I-
eyes-
Steak,
I not have a clue?
Steak. Do you want to see how
Hypothetically,
how I
if
give this guy an
Palestine
argument?
had killed 73,000
Joe Biden,
This
bro,
guy-
don't-
this
don't
guy
push
hasn't
are you
yourself
said-
saying they should die?
Steak, watch this. Breakfast. I have a question for you, okay? British, World War II, okay? Go ahead. No, actually answer this. British World War II. They killed and bombed civilians, okay?
Yeah.
They killed more than the Germans killed civilians. Okay?
Wait, what?
I'm
they
saying-
killed.
yes, the
Michael,
Brits.
Michael,
No, you didn't say that correctly.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll rephrase it. The Brits have killed more civilians than the Nazis did. Okay?
The Nazis
So-
killed 11 million people. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, in the war. I'm talking about in the war against Britain. No, I'm not talking about genocides. I'm talking about let's say Germany fights UK right now, and Germany is invading the UK, okay? And they're putting planes and killing people. You get what I mean? I'm not talking about genocides. I'm not talking about the Holocaust, and I'm not talking about the other genocide that happened. Okay? Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay. The Brits have killed more civilians than the Germans, and they killed so many civilians and bombed civilians' infrastructures on purpose. Okay? Would you say Britain was wrong?
Michael.
Joe Bader, I'm talking to someone, bro. This.
I mean, what he
Michael,
also
You say,
Let's
does...
be civil.
who would you say? Who would you say was in the wrong side of history?
I mean, the winners make history, right? The winners write the
Michael,
history book.
if Palestine had killed, hypothetically, if Palestine
Wait,
had
bro.
killed
Wait, I
73
wanna hear his
people
answer, bro.
in this
Dude,
Yeah.
you have already asked me this, bro.
Yeah,
It
so
is
answer,
bad, but
answer.
it was World War II against
Okay,
the
so
Germans.
it's the same.
But it's
You-
still a war. It is a war, bro. It doesn't matter that it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
World
yeah,
War II.
Mike,
Yeah,
It is a
but
war.
fighting a guerrilla military
Yes.
made up of 18-year-olds who
That's
do not
called a
have
war. It
airplanes,
is not
who do not have
18 years old.
airplanes and do not have vehicles is not the same thing as fighting the fucking Germans.
Michael, what this guy
It is
doesn't
still a war.
realize either is Palestine's very urban, right? It's very small and
He
Yes,
doesn't know
I
it.
understand that.
For you
Oh,
to-
okay, so they
Okay,
had
you've got-
to bomb the buildings.
You've got me unmuted. Okay, it's very small and it's very urban.
Yes,
you
I
think
understand
terrorist
that.
cells don't hide under these buildings? You think?
Sure.
Wait
And
till he
it's
realizes.
after war, right?
Wait till he
During
realizes that
Afghan-
Hamas uses civilians left and right. Wait till he realizes.
Listen, there's terrorist cells and everything. It happened with ISIS, it happened with the Mujahideen, it happened with everything. And America done exactly the same thing, right?
Yes.
So
But he
your
doesn't
point-
support America. You can't bring
No,
up
I
the
know he
America
doesn't.
fact.
I know he doesn't.
Yes,
But-
because I'm consistent, unlike you fucking idiot. You
Listen,
bring
what
that
you're
up like it's a
saying-
rose because, oh, I don't... Yes, because I'm morally consistent, unlike you. You're a fucking sociopath.
But
Who
so
do-
so by your basis, you support Nazis because they killed us civilians, right? In that war, in that example of war.
No, because you're inconsistent again in this argument. I do not support Hamas because one killed less than the other. I do not support Hamas. I do not support the
so
Nazis.
you're
You are putting
anti,
words
you're,
in my mouth.
So you're anti-Israel, neutral Hamas. Is that it? Or anti-Hamas, anti-Israel
No,
because of it?
I am anti both. I have said that. I have said both.
You condemn Hamas. You condemn Hamas. For
Yes, yes, because you think this is a gotcha like I'm a fucking anti-Semitic person. No, I am
First of all, you are. First
You
of all,
are
No, I
anti-Semitic.
hate you. You're a
First of-
horrible kind of Jew. You should die.
Are,
Absolutely.
You are anti-Semitic. 100% you're anti-Semitic.
No, I'm
You're
anti-Zionist.
anti-Semitic, buddy. And that's fine.
anti-Zionist.
It is fine. You can be anti-Semitic. It's a free
I'm
world. You live in the
anti-Zionist.
US.
Look, yeah, see, this is the victim. Wah, he wants my whole kind
no,
of
it is
no,
not
just
victim.
your.
I'm saying.
just
How
the
is it victim? I'm
warmongering.
saying it's okay. You can do whatever
Because
you want.
hate my kind. Wah, I didn't do anything. It's just because the
I've
basis
never
of
said
where I
that
was
though.
born.
I've never said that.
Dude,
You've been just-
that is wait, okay, because I'm not stupid. I know what you're implying.
You are stupid.
Yeah, bro, you have a speech impediment. I'm not
It
gonna
doesn't
fucking
matter if
argue
I have a
IQ.
speech impediment
Oh,
or
it
not,
doesn't
you
matter
have
if I've got a
zero
speech
IQ.
impediment.
You have
I'm
nothing.
gonna reach him.
You see what I mean? You attack person instead of it like actually proving a
No,
point.
I literally
doesn't
have
matter.
just
What?
made my point.
This guy.
Listen, look up a fucking aerial view of Gaza. Oh yeah, they hide in some buildings. That's why there's no buildings left. That makes sense. Fucking retard.